Today we're hunting the wooded area of an old park, and the first signal is in the zinc range, but we'll dig it. Oh, looks like it's the cap of an old salt or pepper shaker. That's kind of a fun little find. Kind of a cool little relic. Next signal. It's reading like it's on the surface. It's mostly in the zinc range. Although it might be two. I think it's two signals. One there and one there. So we'll find out. Yeah, it's right by the surface. At least the first signal is. Oh, just the ring from an old can. So my guess is that that other signal I was reading over here was probably part of the same thing, but this one doesn't seem to be there. It could have been just the halo effect from the first signal. I'll swing over and find out. Next signal. You can see that with the sun, but it's in the 70s, up into the 80s, near the surface. Oh, geez. Just the top of an old can. There's a lot of those around here. Next signal. 70s, 80s, 50s, so it's kind of jumpy, but we'll dig, see what it is. Right at the bottom of the... Oh, no, I've got it out here somewhere. And what do we have? Oh, just, I don't even know what that is. It might be an old bullet, piece of lead or something. Just some trash. Next signal. 30s, 40s. So we'll see what it is. Just an old beaver tail. Yeah, I just got a signal here, and when I kicked the leaves aside, I found a couple zinc pennies on the ground. But now I'm getting this one's hopping up into the 90s. I'm only expecting clad if it is money because of the, like I said, the zincans I found on the surface. But we'll still dig. I'm not expecting them to be deep. Well, a little deeper than I expected, but oh, it wasn't even a coin. Just an old bottle cap. And another zinc penny, or at least I think it's zinc. Can't see the date, but it feels like zinc. And that's all we've got there. And there's still some coins in this spot. There's a zinc right on the surface. And right about there, I'm getting some. Let me get over here so I'm not blocking the light. And just another zinkin. So I'll keep checking this area, and if anything is better than just the zinc pennies, I'll turn the camera back on. Next signal. Solid 75, so we're in the copper range. We'll dig it. Oh, kicked it out here. And it looks like it's just a penny. Is it a Wheatie? Might be a Wheatie. Let's see. I just dropped it. Where'd it go? There it goes, back in the back in the ground. It does appear to be a Wheatie. I can't really see, but I'm pretty sure I see the 1 cent on the back, so that's cool. I'll take it. Just about a foot over from the weedy. I'm getting a signal of 20, so it could be an old nickel, but more likely trash. We'll still dig. Right on top of it here. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, there it is. Actually, it does look like an old nickel if I can grab it. It's about the size of a nickel. Let me see, just a Jefferson. Everything's wet, so I'm having a hard time. Yeah, it looks like just a Jefferson. I'll still take it. So here was the weedy. There was the nickel. I'm getting another signal in the nickel range, so we'll dig it. Come on. Oh, looks like it is another nickel. Probably just another Jefferson, but we'll check if we can. Yep, another Jefferson. Next signal, mid-tone, 40s and 50s. Probably just a pull tab or something, but we'll still dig it. Okay, where are you? Did I miss it? I must have missed it. This is on? Yeah, that's on. I didn't kick it out of the hole. Oh well, I'll swing back over. When I swung back over the hole, I realized I did kick it out. Yeah. And it's just a, oh, it looks like an old bullet. Just some trash. Next signal. It's kind of dropping from the, or hopping I should say, jumping from the 50s up into the 70s. So we'll dig, see what it is. Where'd you go? Right on top of it. Come on, buddy. There it is. Okay, so it looks like a penny. Oh, it's got some green to it, so it's older. Kind of surprised it was ringing up awfully low to be copper. Oh, what do you know? It's a wheat penny. That really surprised me. I was expecting a zinc in, if anything, and I just dropped it. But definitely can see 1 cent on the back. I'll take it. Going back over the hole where I just got that weedy, I'm still getting a penny signal, so we'll keep digging. Maybe it's another weedy. There it is off to the side. Come on, where are you? Oh, I just dropped it. Oh, come on. It's like watching the Three Stooges, but there's only one of me. Oh, you are certainly not a penny. Just a little, tiny little chunk of metal. That's weird. Anything else? No, I guess that was it. Okay, I am reading more in the hole, but it's more at this end. Yeah, right here. Come on. And it looks like another penny. Let's see if we can, and it might be another weedy. It is awfully green. Everything's muddy today, so it's very hard for me to hold and clean these. Let me see if I can get it in the sun. Yeah, definitely another weedy. Tough to see with all the mud, but I can just barely see the 1 cent popping through. So I'll spill with 2 weedies. I'll take that. Next signal. Now, this is only about 5 or 6 feet from where I got those 2 weedies. And I'm getting another copper signal. So we'll dig. We'll see what it is. Very, very wet and muddy, but maybe I can just pop it out and hopefully without getting too soaked. Yep, and it looks like it is a penny, but this one does not look like a weedy. No, this one is just a memorial. Next signal. High 80s, low 90s. It is reading near the surface, so I'm not expecting anything old, but it could be a dime or a quarter. Or it could be a bottle cap. Next signal. 35, 36, so we'll dig it, see what it is. Oh. And all it is just an old pull tab. We moved to a different section of the park that's a little more trashy, so I have my sniper coil on. First signal, 25, 26. Could be a nickel, we'll find out. And it is not a nickel. It is just some crumpled up old trash. I was getting a signal over here, and when I kicked the leaves off, there was a little matchbox car there. It's definitely seen better days. I can't read what it is, but steam something or other? I don't know, I'll get it cleaned up and see if we can figure out what it was. But it's a fun find. I never hit the record button, but I did find another weedy. So I think that's number 4 on the day. So hopefully there'll be something else in this area that's a little shinier from the same era. Okay, right where I just got the weedy, I swung back over the hole, and I'm still getting a copper signal, 76. So maybe it's another weedy, we'll find out. And we do have another penny. Let me get out of the sun here. And it is another weedy. Nice, that's a 2 weedy spill. Hopefully there's more here, I'll keep checking. I'm still at the weedy hole, and I'm reading something on the surface here. Oh, that's not another weedy. That is just the top of an old can. And about a foot over from my weedy spill, I'm getting another copper signal. So let's see what that is. Oh, I missed it by just a scotch. Might have kissed it with the shovel, but it is another weedy. So that's what, 4 weedies in this one area. So I'll definitely have to check it out a little more. Oh, there's more in the hole. There's more in my hand. Oh, there what? Did I drop it? Oh, just part of an old beaver tail. That's all. Next signal. I mean, it's reading in the copper range, but it does seem a bit large. We'll still dig. Oh, wait, I think I see it right here, actually. Looks like some kind of a buckle, probably. It says B-O-S-U-N, bosun. I don't know if it's a belt buckle or suspenders or whatever it is. I'll see if I can clean it up and figure out what it is. It's kind of a cool little find. next signal. Solid 91. Right by the surface. So we'll dig, see what it is. Definitely in the quarter range, but right near the surface. So if it is a quarter, I'm expecting something newer. Come on, where are you there, buddy? Oh yeah, it is a quarter, and it definitely is one of the newer ones. So just a clad quarter. I'll have to clean it up a little bit, see which one that is.